Hey, what's up, you guys? Todd Falcone. Happy day to you. I'm back here on another video at toddfalcone.com. I'm actually freshly back from a 3-week road trip that took me all the way up through Utah and Washington and Idaho and California and Oregon, and just did a big road trip circle. And I'm freshly back in my backyard here, and this is actually one of the first videos I've done in a couple weeks. But today is Monday. Well, wherever I don't know when you're watching the video, but the day right now that I'm producing this video is Monday, and it's my first day back in the office after a few weeks. And it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I got my day started at about maybe 5:36 this morning. And between 5:30 and 6, and right now, it's been a hugely productive, basically 6 hours. And that's after having been gone for 21 or 22 days out of the office, to come back the very first day and have a hugely productive day. Now, here's what I've found in the past when in fact, I've done this in the past, and I wanted to share with you why it's so important to have a routine that you follow. Because if you don't have a routine, a ritual, a daily method of operation, a daily plan of attack, a way of doing things, however you want to phrase that, when you walk into your office, your place of work, wherever you do your stuff, your day's going to just kind of unfold however it's going to unfold, and it may not unfold the way that you want to. Well, you probably doesn't really matter because you don't really have a plan, so it's just going to unfold the way it's going to unfold. And unfortunately, when you don't have a plan, when you don't have a way of doing things, when it does unfold, it doesn't unfold in a way that is considered highly productive. So if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a person that wants to be as productive as possible, get as much done in a given day as you possibly can, and really make the most of your time, it's critically important to have a plan, have a ritual, have a way of doing things, so that when you walk in, you know exactly what you're going to do right when you walk in the office. Right after that, you know exactly what you're going to do, and then you know exactly what's going to happen after that. And yeah, things happen during the day, but you have a plan, and because you have a plan, it unfolds in a very, very productive manner. Now, I've had times in my life where I didn't plan, and then I walk into my office, and I'm sitting there going, I don't even know what I'm going to do, and I scramble around, looking around, wondering what the heck I'm going to do, and it takes me a few hours just to finally find something to do. And then at the end of the day, I find myself frustrated because I really didn't get that much done. And nobody likes to finish their day going, gosh, what an unproductive day, especially when we're entrepreneurs. So my suggestion to you is, if you don't have a regular way of doing things, daily rituals, daily routines, daily plan of action, however you want to phrase that, that you really work on that. And it's not hard to do that. The way you do that is you kind of look at, like, what are the things that you typically do throughout the day in your business? Well, I check emails, I go on Facebook, I make phone calls, I respond to this, I go out to meetings, and see if you can find your, most of us are typically fairly routine in the way we do things. Every day may be a little bit different, but what you can do are find the key activities, the key things that you're doing, the key money-making activities especially, that you do in a given day, and make sure that you're prioritizing your day based around activities that are revenue producing. One of the biggest things that I do, and I would highly suggest this, is do the things that make you money when you can be making the money. So, for example, in the middle of the day when you can be prospecting and talking to somebody, that's when you should be prospecting and talking to somebody, rather than doing your personal development time. Like, I'll save my personal development time for first thing in the morning or late at night, and it's the productive, the revenue producing activities that I do when other people can be awake, especially when it comes to selling or prospecting or communicating with other human beings. So, most important thing is that you have a routine. And if you don't have a routine, unfortunately what's going to happen is your day is going to direct you wherever your day directs you, and that's really not a recipe for becoming a successful entrepreneur. But once you do have that routine, whatever that routine is for you, and it's different for everybody, you're going to be able to consistently go into your office every day and get stuff done and finish your day going, wow, I got a lot done. I was so accomplished today. I feel so good about what I did in my business today because you have a plan. You've all heard the phrase, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I believe that's true. This is Todd Falcone. Hey, if you want to comment on this video, please do so. The conversation happens mostly over at toddfalcone.com. If that's where you're watching the video, that's cool. You may be watching it on my YouTube channel as well. Either way, great to have you listening. Great to have you watching. We'll see you on another video. This is Todd Falcone. Have a super day.